Sometimes you do. Not all the time. 6.
Recording in progress.
I'd like to call the January 21st Town Board meeting to order. Lieutenant, can you please lead us? Lieutenant Dorados, please lead us.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we get into our agenda tonight, we have a public hearing scheduled. Rich, can you?
We need, this.
You got it.
I'm not going to take 1 3 minutes. This is a public hearing in the matter of Luxor Jr. For a water and sewer extension, which includes a map number 4, public hearing is required. The water and sewer capacity has been allocated and confirmed. They've taken all of the steps that the town has required, and the public hearing is one of the final steps before the town can give its consent for extension of the districts, the formation of the water and sewer transportation corporations, which are required by New York law, and this project has been in the hopper for quite some time. How long?
Pardon?
I said the project has been.
This project first started in 2008, when it was first before the planning board. In 2010, the town and Luxor Jr. entered into a contract in which the sewer district would be extended to the property. At that time, there was also a road maintenance agreement where Luxor Jr. agreed to pay $74,000 for repairs to Maple Road. The repairs were never made by Luxor, they were made by the town, but Luxor did pay the $74,000, which was the maximum that they were obligated to spend. In 2013, they reformed the development. At first, it was originally planned 111 units, then it was reduced to 104. Some of the units was too close to the next development, so they relocated some of the units to comply with a neighbor. When, in 2013, when they reduced the size of the development, it was also amended to include the extension of the water district. So both the sewer and the water districts was agreed by the town of Luxor Jr. to extend the sewer and water districts to the property. So this is a contract, basically, that the town entered into first in 2010 and then in 2013. And in 2013, once again, I mentioned...
Well, we never actually formally opened up the meeting. I just wanted Rich.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But that was the introduction.
Oh, so
Okay,
give me
so
a background.
The next step was we need to make a motion.
Yes, so can I get a motion to open the public hearing?
Motion. One.
Second?
Miranda.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So should I repeat what I said?
You can start where you were.
Okay, so in 2013, we were down to 104 units with the understanding, and this is part of the negotiations, good faith negotiations with the town, that of the 104 units, 70 would be built in the first 2 years and would be in which they would have sewer and water available. So we weren't allowed to build the whole 104 units in the first 3 years, only 70 units. The planning board in 2024 revised the development further and reduced the amount of units to 97 units, with the same proviso that only 70 units can have sewer and water for the first 2 years. And that's basically where we stand. The planning board acknowledged the signed agreements between the town and Luxor Jr. So I think the town is absolutely bound by 2 contracts, the one in 2010, the one in 2013. All engineering plans have been submitted to the town's engineer and have been approved. We still have a way to go, because if the town board approves the contracts, which was signed by prior administrations, then we still have to go to the DEC for their approval. Once they approve the extension plans, then we have to go to the Department of Health and have them approve it. So we still have a long way to go. That's why it was imperative to have this hearing as soon as possible, because we still have probably 6 months before we get those approvals. I also want to point out for the public, if that the total fees for the extensions, for the park, for the mitigation of an intersection on Route 52 will cost $1,151,000. That's in addition to the $74,000 that we have already paid.
Thank you. Any comments from members of the public? Please come up and sign in.
She's signing,
Oh,
are you
okay.
signing in for regular public hearing or regular?
Well, I didn't know it was separate. I do have something for the comments for the agenda, but
Okay,
this
so
is
you'll have to
for
come out twice.
Luxor, okay. So thank you for that update. My name is Mary Adams. I guess I'm very aware of Luxor Junior, and besides going to the DEC, I also believe you have to go to the DRBC for any extensions, because that area for water has to go through the DRBC because it's under their jurisdiction. So DEC for, I think it's sewer, and DRBC for withdrawal of water.
Only if it's more than 100,000 gallons a day.
It said 1,000 in the thing.
1,000 for,
1,000 per
I think
day.
1,000's a discharge.
Okay, anyway.
But they'll, if DRBC is required, they have to do it.
Yeah. Also, so I'm really happy to hear about the $1 million, because it costs a lot for us to do an extension, as we know. I can't remember how much it is per mile of extensions. So we did the planning, the public hearing in 2023, and it was very extensive, and I know that they've done a lot. They've done their speedies, they've done all sorts of things. But that was in 2023. And normally, I believe, a secret is reenacted when it's 3 years since it was actually assessed. So I just want to put that out there, that it's an old assessment now. It's been 3 years. And there's also going to be an aquifer study by the county, and they have the money for it. And I would like to have that done before we do extensions. I gather we have a contract, but I would like us to really think about it. Maybe we don't have to vote on it right now. You can do it down the road. They can't do it until the 70 are built. So that would be my suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mary.
Anybody else on that? Anybody else from the public want to speak?
Online, is that for this?
For this, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody online?
Right, so what I would recommend is you can, and this is up to you, the board can close the public portion of the comment. I would recommend keeping the written comments open for another week till February 4, let's say at 4 o'clock, and then.
You're gonna be January 28th.
Wait a second, what did I say? I'm sorry, January 28th for the written comments, and then it would give time for any adjustments for when it comes up for vote, which would be preliminary scheduled for the 4th.
So written till January.
Yeah, and the public comments would be sent to the clerk.
All right, can I get a motion to close this portion of the public hearing, leaving the written portion open until January 28th?
Motion. At 4 p.m.
At 4
So we have some time before the meeting.
So the only thing I would request is copies of any written comments be provided to me and an opportunity to respond.
I can send those to you.
Okay.
Just send me your email.
All right, that'd be good.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, public portion is closed.
Thank you, stay warm, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Don't you want to keep me company?
Heidi told me that if I don't get home by 6:30, dinner is not going to be served.
We still have 25 minutes, you can hang out for like another 15.
You don't live that far away.
I might go out for a drink before that, the bar in town, but there isn't.
Okay.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you.
That was recorded,
You
just so you
won't
know,
say.
she'll know.
She'll know.
She'll know.
I'll take Ms. Adams with me, so she wouldn't be opposed to me anymore. Take care. See ya.
Okay, for the supervisor's report, before we get going, we have an announcement that due to the weather, our food pantry, which was scheduled for this upcoming Monday, is going to be canceled and rescheduled for
Wednesday.
this Wednesday?
Yep,
Okay.
same time, 10 to 12.
Thank you. So I'd like to begin by welcoming back to our board meetings someone that was always a part of the board meetings in the past when I was involved, our controller, and a truly valued member of the town of Fallsburg team, Scotty Du Bois. We're very pleased to have him back, and we appreciate your continued dedication to the town. So thank you. With Jen's help, Jen did 100% of the work. We are getting our Code Red system back. Getting our Code Red, which is our emergency notification system that we email, text, and have a voice recording when there's any, events in the town, whether it be weather or emergency-related events. So we're up and running. It looks like we're going to get a test run of it on Sunday. We're expecting quite a bit of snow. In addition to that, we have we're continuing our efforts to try to secure funding.
Hold on, so
What?
just so the new link, because it's a new platform, so if you're already signed up for Code Red, you should still be on there, but the new link is on the Facebook website page, on the home page, and on Facebook. So you can go on there and sign yourself up with your phone number and your email to get those alerts.
Sorry, I missed that right there. Thank you. And thank you for doing all the work and getting it going again. So one of my big campaign promises was, and my top priority was the infrastructure. So I just wanted to give everybody like a little bit of a heads up with what I've been actively trying to accomplish. So I met with Assemblywoman Paula Kay. She then got us connected with Nick, who is with the Environmental Facilities Corp, to try to secure funding. We had an initial meeting. We gave a formal written request. Helen Budrock and our engineers, both Keystone and Delaware, gave all of the details, telling about the community, our water shortage issues, our sewer improvement issues, and we are making an effort to try to get funding. In addition, I also sent out and contacted Congressman Josh Riley's office, and he has a fund that he was optimistic that we could potentially get some money to put towards our water and sewer infrastructure from them as well. So, these are big expenses. Our sewer plant's over $110 million just in Fallsburg, and the plan that Ken, our engineer, Ken Ellsworth, has come up with is roughly a $10 million water improvement that I want to start immediately. So those are big numbers for our town, and I'm doing what I can, and the board is doing what we can to try to secure some grant funding. The last note I have here is we had, through a grant also, a program that we partnered up with Holiday Mountain, and any kids from Fallsburg that wanted to go skiing, the ticket and also rentals were covered, and the first week we had 22 kids that attended, and the next date is on the 27th that we're looking for kids to sign up for another successful night of skiing at Holiday. With that, that's the supervisor's report. Any correspondence, Paul?
Okay. Just, if anyone's parked in the Main Street, in the court parking for the jail, a white Chevy Blazer and a silver car don't park next to it, it's gotta be moved. No way.
She got permission to park there because there's no
Oh,
parking. It's
yeah, the jail's coming.
No, that's okay. They weren't at first, so we're
Yeah.
gonna.
Thanks.
I'm parked right in front of the court, that should be
No,
okay.
just in that jail spot, they just,
I'm sure people are gonna buy it.
Okay, correspondence.
So, this is just for me. I'm submitting proof of publication for receiving the tax roll. It's not related to this meeting, but I want to have it formally acknowledged on the record.
Is that,
Yeah, there's just no place to put that, so that's, other than online and.
or no correspondence?
No, I do have something, but not yet. Not until we get to, see. No, just the legal notice should have been read.
You mean the legal notice for the public hearing?
Tonight, that should have been read. I don't know, can we do that now?
Just make a motion to make the public hearing notice part of the record.
Can I get a motion to make the
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Now to our agenda, thank you, Paul. Item number 1, motion to approve town board minutes dated.
Oh, you skipped citizen comments.
Oh, how convenient that was.
I want to go with Amy first. Well, you were on the list first anyway, so Amy.
Good evening, just short and sweet. Amy Carey, Loch Sheldrick. I was scrolling through the Sullivan County Catskills magazine that the Visitors Association puts out today, and unfortunately not surprised about the lack of activities offered in the town of Fallsburg as far as camping and hotels and all sorts of activities. That being said, I'm hoping that the right to farm will come back to the agenda, hopefully for a positive vote, and I'm gonna fill up that magazine, and hopefully others will as well. Just wanted to put that out there.
So I apologize, as soon as I saw you in the audience, I looked over at Jen, I said, make sure
So it's
that
on next
the
week.
board has a discussion, and we'll get that taken care
Mission
of.
accomplished. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Mary?
I have a question about number 14 on the agenda. It's pretty clear, but I don't know where Jacobson Road project is. There's no SBL. And I'm concerned, just wanted to be sure, because whenever you make a change from a zoning change like that, the code requires that a report goes to the planning board for the town board, and then comes back to you before you actually vote on it. And I just wasn't totally clear about it from your answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what this means, which is you're gonna send it to
We're just
the
referring to
planning
it.
board, and then they'll do their report on the issue.
Yeah, I think it's 62 days to prepare a report.
Right.
I can either give you the SBL now, or I'll read it when I,
it was on the resolution that I sent you to.
Thanks.
she always
Just didn't
does.
quite understand,
Yeah.
and I wanted to clarify.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I don't have anybody else on this.
Anybody online? Nobody online.
Okay. All right, to the agenda. Item 1, motion to approve town board minutes dated 1/8/26.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Number 2, motion to approve payroll warrant dated 10/22/25 in the amount of $361,880.15.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Number 3, motion to approve payroll warrant dated 11/5/25 in the amount of $352,533.69.
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 4, motion to approve payroll warrant dated 11/19/25 in the amount of $317,044.07.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Number 5, motion to approve payroll warrant dated 12/3/25 in the amount of $343,412.03.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 6, motion to approve payroll warrant dated 12/17/25 in the amount of $411,930.49.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Number 7, motion to approve payroll warrant dated 12/31/25 in the amount of $418,901.22.
Motion.
Second.
Aye.
All in favor?
Aye.
Jumping down, Jeff.
So sorry.
Number 8, motion to approve warrant number 126 dated 1/20/26 in the amount of $141,817.65.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 9, motion to approve warrant 01A26 dated 1/15/26 in the amount of $279,903.45.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 10, motion to approve promotion of Carolyn Morales as senior account clerk typist with a pay of $24.49 an hour, effective 1/5/26.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approved.
And on to Jeff.
Number 11, motion to approve employment of Patrick Summers as an MEO in the Highway Department with a pay of $25.82 an hour, effective 1/6/26.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Number 12, motion to approve employment of Mateo Scana as assistant head lifeguard with an hourly pay of $24.75, effective 1/5/26.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. Number 13, motion to accept a revised resignation letter from Donovan Ocasio from the DPW Department effective 1/9/26.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Motion passes. 14, motion to refer Jacobson Road project zoning change from Ag to HR to the Planning Board for review and report per Town Code Section 310-12.1, SBL 32A-1-20. Did I read that right?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. 15, resolution number 6 of 2026, authorizing the town of Fallsburg to observe snow days, delayed openings in accordance with the Sullivan County government schedule.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right,
This needs to be read.
would you like to read it?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, sorry.
Okay,
Well,
here.
you were,
No, you can read it, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay,
positive.
this is from the 6th grade Benjamin Koser Elementary School. Their Councilwoman Behan, Councilman Bensimon, Councilman Weiner, Supervisor Steingard, and Attorney Baum. Thank you very much for the generous donation to our class. We truly appreciate your kindness and support. Because of your donation, our 6th grade class will be able to enjoy our school dance and our end-of-the-year trip. These activities give us a chance to celebrate our hard work, spend time with our friends, and make great memories before moving on to the next grade. Your support means a lot to us, and we are very thankful that you helped make these special events possible. We will always remember your generosity. Thank you again for supporting our class and our school. Sincerely, the 6th grade students.
thank you. Okay, I don't think we have anything unless somebody has an executive session. Can I get a motion to close?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Mary. I thought it.
I don't want Alex to look at me. Stare at me. Stop interesting. Look at the screen. I'm like, come on, big picture of Scotty on the screen.
I love it, I love that. I was hoping somebody would ask a tough question and answer.
Give him time. Give him time. How are you?